Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are the Ndlovu sisters. I'm Tisha Ndlovu, and this is episode 3 of my tech segment. Yes. Today the title of the video, as you guys have seen, it is 10 things I wish someone told me before I became a software engineer. Now wait, listen carefully. This is a disclaimer. I do not care what you have to say, but the day I coded my first Hello World program, I became a software engineer. Thank you. So I'm giving you tips as a software engineer. Thank you. So let's get right into it. I think that is very important that I tell you guys where I'm coming from, so that you guys can see like where my tips are coming from, or rather what I wish I knew before I became a software engineer is coming from, right? I matriculated in 2021 and applied for Within Code in 2022. I started my first year in September 2022, right? Note that I'm straight out of matric. The only thing I did during my break, which is Jan to September, I attended a Girl Code program for web development. It was 3 months long. I completed that, and then I like to mention that I went to the hackathon because I feel like it taught me a lot, which was networking. Okay, so I went to the Girl Code hackathon. It was a very brave move, and for me at that time I didn't see it as brave because I didn't really know what to expect. The truth is, I didn't even know what a hackathon was. I just went because I heard coding and I heard Girl Code, and I thought I can do this, you know. I lied to myself. Anyway, I do like appreciate the experience of going to the hackathon because it really taught me a lot. It taught me networking with people who are like-minded. I got to see people. Oh my gosh, this child. I'm sorry, guys, but I got to see like-minded people, and I got to sit down and talk to them. More than anything, I think I was there for the social experience more than the technical experience, right? So I went to the hackathon in August, just before I started my Within Code bootcamp, and yeah, that's all I know code-wise or code environment, right? I am straight out of high school. In fact, that doesn't really count anymore because, guys, 2021 was like 2 years ago and stuff. Anyway, so my first point here is do not compare yourself with others. I struggled a lot in maybe, let's say, the first 4 months of Within Code. I struggled a lot. Now, Within Code has experienced people and people like me, right? So I'd find myself comparing myself with people who have been coding for 5 years, people have a degree in computer science, people who are experienced, right? And I'm like, but why can't I get this right? Why am I not doing this the way it's supposed to be done? Why am I... Guys, don't compare yourself with others. No. So don't compare yourself with others. Really, it's gonna do more harm than any good. Yeah. Another thing is it requires passion, right? Now, okay guys, the truth is it's hell in there. It's hell in there, it's torture, it's not cute. You really have to be a soldier to get through it. And it just so happened that I have the passion for coding, right? And I feel like if I didn't have it, I'd struggle a lot because I could have gave up at the fact that Mina I'm funny, no spanban, right? I could have gave up because the next person understands faster than me, or they can code this in a day and I have to do it in 2 weeks, or things like that. But because I really was looking at the light at the end of the tunnel, or I know why I'm there, it kept me going. It really did. I feel like if I didn't have the passion, I would have quit during my bootcamp saga. honestly. Now leading to my next point is you need to be patient with yourself. I think it goes back to don't compare yourself with others. Be patient to yourself. You know exactly where you're coming from. You know where you're going, and yeah, you really need to be patient with yourself because no one else will be patient with you. Everyone's there for themselves, and you're the last thing on their minds. So you need to have you because no one else will have you, right? Going straight to my next point, which is you need to reward yourself. Little achievements are still achievements. I'm very big on rewarding myself. If I did something good that day, I will go and get a milkshake. If I did something good that day, so here's I don't think if I'm allowed to say this on social media, but I'd like to thank God for the friends I have on campus, because more than anything their company is like extremely nice. Like I enjoy being with them, right? And so I would say chilling with them at lunch is a reward for me. So if I work hard enough, then I go to lunch. You understand? So I need to work for me to go to lunch. I mean, it doesn't always work, but when it works, it works. Yeah. And my lunch is long enough. Hey, my lunch is long. People who know. Hey. Okay, the next point is imposter syndrome. The truth is, I really can't say much about this because I still suffer from it till today, right? But I wish I had insight on it, right? What is imposter syndrome? I'll put it here, but basically, feeling like you don't know anything. And someone actually mentioned it somewhere, but the more you learn, the more you feel dumb. I struggle with that. Like, if really we had to go in depth it right now, I'd probably end up crying, because the truth is I feel like I'm not learning anything, but I'm learning a lot at the same time. But yeah, I just wish someone like told me about that before and prepared me in some way, you know, or I could have prepared myself. I don't know. This point says it's not easy. I mean, I knew this, but I thought and I still think so till today. Everything is hard, everything is difficult. I meant to say, no one really says I'm a teacher and it was really easy, or I'm a mechanic, it was really easy. I'm an electrical engineer, it was really easy. So I was not really expecting anything easy, but it's not easy. Like it's not easy. Like, guys, able. Yeah, I wish someone sat me down and said, prepare. Okay, wow, which leads to the next point. Do not die alone. I think Breathing Code has taught me to ask for help. Like, ask for help. There's probably someone facing the same problem, or someone who has faced a similar problem, and they can probably help you. Dying alone is really more of a you did this to yourself. Like, you understand? So if you have a problem, make sure you get help, right? Get help. People are there to help. Okay, that's a lie. And I'm being really honest with you guys. People are not there to help. Most of the time, I figured out that people don't really want to help, especially as a woman in this industry. They want a lot more. I think that's a topic for another day. But don't die alone either way, in that you need to teach people how to treat you, right? You need to teach people how to treat you very early in you forming relationships with them. In that way, it minimizes chances of them being unprofessional. It won't work 100% of the time, but it helped me through situations that I've been through, right? I played dumb. One, I made sure that the person knows that I don't think, okay, the person knows that they will not get to that point with me because I'm that girl, right? Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that once again, but I was saying, last but not least, and in fact, most important thing is your mental health and God, right? Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to make sure that you're involving God in everything that you're doing, because I wouldn't have been able to do it alone. That's the truth. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do it alone. And make sure you involve God in everything. If it's fasting, or praying before you go to school, praying for your work, make sure that you take care of your mental health and you keep your relationship healthy with God. But that's it from me. As a software engineer, in fact, let me reintroduce myself. Hi guys, my name is Ishitlovu. I am currently doing my final year at Weaving Code. Yeah. If you got this far, then you are a star and I love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And yeah, comment down below how you guys enjoyed the video, what you guys wish you knew before you were software engineers, if you are, or if this video was helpful, or just comment down below, guys. I enjoy seeing you guys in the comment section, and I actually do like reply to every comment. So can I please see you down there? Please do me that favor. Also subscribe, like. But other than that, guys, I enjoyed making the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. The next video coming up could be a video of me talking about why I stopped playing bass. In fact, it was supposed to come before this one, but it's a very emotional video for me, and I just keep on procrastinating actually filming the video. But I promise to post it after this one. Yeah, I think so. Bye guys.